We believe that for us to help, it's important to go into the heart of some of the worst neighborhoods in the city.
We hate to see this. A Detroit ministry for the homeless hits a roadblock. The Fisherman's Ministry drives through the streets of Detroit handing out supplies and prayers to the homeless about every 2 weeks. That is, until recently.
Their main mode of transportation is barely running, and the backup van they were going to donate to another charity also needs repairs. So our Alicia Smith met with both charities to look at the dilemma and see what could be done.
So how are we going to get those clothes out?
Gregory and Vivian Manns of Redford are planning their next trip to help the homeless in Detroit. 2.5 years ago, they got married and formed Fisherman's Ministry to reach out to drug addicts on the streets. Before Gregory became a family man and minister, he spent 20 years homeless and on drugs until a moment 9 years ago.
I felt like God telling me to get down and pray, and I thought because I was high that I was really hallucinating at that moment. And then I heard it again, and so I did get down and pray, and I was weeping like a baby pretty much when I was on the floor. And when I got up, I took the drugs out of my pocket and I actually threw them down the toilet.
He says he's been drug-free ever since, and now he and his wife search the streets for people in need. This GMC Suburban carries the food and supplies. This '94 Chevy van is their backup.
We couldn't afford to pay insurance on 2 vehicles for the ministry, so we wanted to give it away. So I contacted one of your reporters to do that, and she said that she would help out. I wasn't able to find an individual to give it to, but I did find another ministry to give it to.
That ministry is Global Projects, known for anti-trafficking programs and mentoring girls 8 to 16.
Many of these young girls are from the inner city and being raised by either single moms or grandparents. When the girls have the vehicle, they get a chance to go and visit various sites. They get a chance to go to the museums and go to the science fairs and things like that.
But the van donation would have to wait. The Suburban for the Fisherman's Ministry started running rough and the muffler fell off. A Firestone vehicle inspection found a list of recommended service repairs that added up to more than $3,000. He checked out the van too. It needs more than $1,900 in repairs, a cost these nonprofits simply cannot afford.
So we're hoping some of you out there watching this report can help the Fisherman's Ministry and Global Projects get their wheels fixed up so they can continue their mission work. Maybe a certified auto mechanic or service center would donate the repair work, or somebody with an extra van or SUV in good condition might be able to donate that. If you'd like to help out, please email me at asmith@wxyz.com. Alicia Smith, 7 Action News.